Today, we play the 2-7 Jacks and horrible pitcher Alberto Roberto, but we also have to pitch our awful pitcher Gary Rawner, so this should definitely be an interesting one, and we need a win. Let's do it. So god-awful Gary Rawner is on the mound for us today. I'd say that if we can get through 4 innings of work with him with less than 5 runs on the board, then it will be considered a successful day, as we already have a hit. Oh boy, this could be a long one. This might be a who can score the most runs type game. Well, they're all that type of game. This might be a who can score, 12 plus runs type game. So after one snuck past Chimo in the infield, we've got Huffy Buffler at the plate with already 2 on. So wow, this is not easy to do. It's hard to get pitches even in the strike zone with this guy, let alone with good location. So yeah, that's another ball, I think. Oh, nope. Double play opportunity. Chimo to second, over to first. Good stuff. There's 2 easy outs there. So let's hope that we can get this third one here real quick. It's Betty Sparks, who's got some pop in her bat, but not a whole lot of contact, which is a little weird because this team is an extreme contact specialist type team. So there's a second strike. Can Rawner maybe get her at the plate? 3-2. Good pitch from Rawner. It's drilled over to Hackliner, over to first, and we've gotten through 1 inning without any runs. Let's see if Darcy Hicks can lead things off for us with a hit. He sure can't. Mashadonga flew out to left, which brings up Wade Hobbs. Big left-handed heavy hitter. Let's see what he can do here. Wade Hobbs is going to send one up the middle as it bounces into the outfield, and he will have a nice single with 2 outs here in the first. And now we have Hackliner. Hackliner's also going to drive one into center, or right to the center fielder, so that will do it for the Wideloads in the first. Gary Rawner gets the strikeout on the low curveball, gets the man looking, as he may have to, he may be getting fired after striking out to this absolute bum. As wow, a lot of these guys' averages are not very good for a team that is supposed to be based around contact, as that was not a good pitch, and there's another base hit up the middle. So not much of a threat from the Jacks in the second. Let's see if we can maybe put up a run to help our boy Rawner. Ooh, that was a pitch to kill with Chimo. It's just a little early. Chimo Gaspar hits one up the middle. He'll be on first to lead off the inning. That's a nice start to the second here. That will bring up Ella Royds. Hopefully she can do something to try to advance him at least, as we really just don't want a double play. It's not a double play, I guess, but still an out. In comes Janice Friedman. He did pretty well in our last game with a couple hits. Let's see if he can... Oh my gosh, let's see if he can do something here. Janice Friedman had a swinging bunt to move over Chimo. So now, oh my gosh, it's up to Prince Prize, and if I would have been a little bit more... If I would have had a little more line drive and a little less fly ball on that, that could have been gone, but just missed it, and now we head back out to the field. As Rawner is going to get his second punch out of the game, gets a man on the curveball. I have been hitting a lot of spots this game. I don't think I've missed on any pitches. So far, so good. As just as I say that, I throw that, and I think that one's gone. All right. I had to say something. God, I'm going to learn to shut up in one of these games. God damn it. Let's see if Rawner can do anything at the plate. He is a decent hitting pitcher, so maybe he can lead off the third here with a hit and maybe help himself out a little bit. So that was a good pitch to hit a little bit. As he is going to get on. That a boy Rawner. Lead off single, and that'll bring up Darcy Hicks. All right, let's see what Hicks can do here. We get a lot of hits from him, but now would be a good time to get another one. So the infield is shifted for a double play. So 1-1 to Hicks. Let's go, Darcy. And Rawner is going to get to steal a base. Well, all right. A pass ball gets him. Whoa, and now Darcy Hicks will be on first. So 2 runners on for Mashadonga. Come on, Mashadonga. Big hit here. He cannot seem to find the zone. 1-0. As it's 2-0 now, Mashadonga. Don't swing at anything unless it's right down the middle, 3-0, bats on the shoulder. I literally have taken hands off the controller, and she gets walked. I definitely would have swung at that. As now the bases are juiced for Wade Hobbs, and I'm giving him the green light right here, just so you guys know. I'm not waiting for a strike. I'm hitting a bomb. Well, there was my pitch. Oh, that one's driven into center. So we're going to tag with, okay, I guess we're not going to tag with Rawner. All right, cool. Bases juice for Hack. Don't know why we didn't tag there. It didn't let me. I pushed A with Rawner, as that one's going to get through the infield. Hackliner's got himself an RBI. 1 run will score, but no more. So a tie game with Chimo Gaspar at the plate. Let's go, Chimo. Chimo Gaspar is going to hit one up the middle, and that's going to be a double play to end the inning. Worst case scenario there for Chimo Gaspar. Absolute heartbreaker there. As we will, it's a tie game after 3. So that should be a pretty routine play for Hobbs. 1 down in the 4th. So we definitely need to get some runs here in the 4th. Holy cow, Leroy's just destroyed that pitch, but it was way foul. As Rawner's actually only allowed 1 run through 4, and we know that's not going to hold up. So we need to get him some support here, as I don't know how, or I don't know why I have not been able to hit against Alberto Roberto. But Leroy sends one deep, and that's gone. It sneaks over the wall. Leroy goes yard. That was like what? I mean, it went 410 feet, but it probably got over the wall by a good maybe 4 feet. A nice job there from Leroy. All right, let's see if Jules Bergman can continue the hot streak here. Bergman flew out to left, so that brings up Prince Prize, who is still filling in for Harmony Struess, who is still a little tired, as I'm going to fly out again. Oh, a little shallow one over to third. God, Prince Prize blows at batting. Rawner up now again. What are the odds? He can go 2 for 2. He's got another hit, maybe. Buffler made a great play. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. A little bit of a scare here in the 5th. The Jacks have 2 on. As though this could be a chance to end the inning. Hicks over to second. Over to first. We get the double play to end the inning. And Rawner has allowed just 1 run through 5. Pitching an absolute gem of a game by his standards, or by any pitcher standards for that means. 1 run through 5 will definitely take that as Darcy Hicks gets on. A little leadoff single up the middle. Let's see if Masha can advance him. Wade Hobbs now up as I struck out with Masha Donga. So let's see if he can mash a dong. He did get a single in his first at-bat. Question mark, I think, is all. I was early on it. Gosh dang it, that was a good pitch to absolutely crush, and I was early on it. So now 2 outs in the inning, and Hackliner is up. 3-1 to Hackliner. Hitter's pitch. Ooh, that was a high one. I thought it was going to get called high. This Hack is going to dribble a fork ball out into the outfield, and we're going to send what's his name over to 3, and Hack's going to advance all the way to second as he's going to get out because I accidentally advanced all runners instead of just 1. So now Rawner will pitch into the 6th. Rawner with 1 on and no outs in the 6th after a hit. I'd say we'll let him pitch until we get 1 more hit. As oh, that could be a double play. Darcy Hicks makes the diving play over at first. Can he get back? He can. That's a double play. What a play from Hicks over at first. As that might have saved the day here for Rawner, as he will now stay in, probably at least to finish the 6th. Another hit in the 6th, and I think we're going to have to call it a day for Rawner. He definitely pitched his best game of the season, but we really just don't want to risk much more, as I think we're going to bring in Kyrone Throne. Kyrone Throne comes in and gets the strikeout, as I thought about putting in Bowser, but we're getting near the bottom of the order here, and I didn't want to have Bowser just pitch 1 batter in case we did get to the 9-hole hitter. And based on how how Chimo did, we probably will get there if we can continue to hit this way, as they will bring in a new pitcher. This is Elaine Monstar. I don't know how her ERA is so high because she looks like a pretty good reliever. Holy cow, she throws gas. So Bergman now up to the plate. Leroy's had a little, just had a little foul out, as I shouldn't have swung at that. But she's bringing stuff in hot, as Bergman is going to ground into a double play to end the 6th for us, and we still lead just 1-2. So they already subbed out that relief pitcher for Razzie Dazzler, as I think we're going to let Throne pitch the 7th here, as he went through the first batter on just 1 pitch, and he's only thrown 8 thus far. So I mean, let's hope that he can get through the rest of this inning, as that should be out number 2 if Chimo can get over and make the play cleanly. It will be. All right, just one more batter and we can head into the bottom of the 7th, as that's not good. Oh my gosh, what is up with these crazy relief pitchers? They got an A+, immaculate spectaculo. Yeah, I'd freaking say so. This dude's got 99 everything. Yeah, and I'd say the odds that Prince Prize gets a hit off of him are not very good. As we are going to sub out Chiron Throne. I think we're going to let Janice Friedman get the at-bat here. He's definitely our best bat off the bench, just all-around wise, so hopefully he can get on and let the top of the order come up here. But this guy is crazy good. 2-1 now. Let's go, Friedman. Janice Friedman smashed one into center, but it is nowhere near deep enough. That ball probably just went about 390, as that's not even close at our park. So now here comes Darcy Hicks. Darcy Hicks went yard, baby. Let's go. Get out of here, immaculate spectaculo. Darcy Hicks hits a bomb. You ain't shit, homeboy. Darcy Hicks hits one 403 feet into right field. His 3rd homer of the year. As now we have a 3-1 lead. That's what we like to see, Darcy. As let's see if Mashadonga can do something similar. Bale Bowser is in to pitch the 8th, as he will definitely pitch the 8th. Well, the whole of the 8th, unless he does absolutely terrible. And then we will be bringing in Rogan Balls to close it out, unless we open it up here in the bottom of the 8th. But I'd say that the odds of that happening are not very good. As come on, Bowser, let's hit the strike zone here. So Bowser will end up getting the out over at first, as Darcy Hicks puts it away. 1 down in the inning. Let's see if he can continue to pitch well, as I'm getting a lot of ones that are really, really close, just aren't quite getting called, as Mashadonga has one over at short. And 2 outs in the inning. Bale Bowser cruising through it so far. Just 1 more will get us through, as that should do it. Jules Bergman's got a nice high fly ball to catch. So he gets underneath it. We will head into the 8th, still leading 3-1. And Wade Hobbs is up first. Let's see if he can do something here against this absolute beast of an ace, as that was a great pitch to hit, and he's a reliever, not an ace, my bad. 3-1 to Wade Hobbs. Let's go. Oh, that's BS. 3-2. That might get down in center. It does. Wade Hobbs has a single. Or maybe they'll say that was an error on the center fielder. I doubt that they will, but a single nonetheless. So here comes Hackliner. Wade Hobbs is going to be able to steal second on the pass ball. So now runner at second for Chimo Gaspar. This is an RBI opportunity all of a sudden, as he's going to smash one deep into right field. Have we homered twice off of the best reliever in the game? We sure have. Chimo Gaspar goes yard in the bottom of the 8th to boost our lead to 4-1 now. And make that 5-1, actually. I thought we only had 2 runs still. My bad. As Chimo hits his 5th bomb of the year. And Immaculate Spectacular looks horrible now, as his ERA is up to 7.5. And I got antsy in that pitch, I'm not going to lie. So we are going to go ahead and let Bowser pitch the 9th, since it is no longer a save situation for Rogan Balls. So hopefully he can put it away for us here. So far looking pretty good. And there's a strikeout for Bowser, as we are just 2 outs and away from another Wideloads victory. A 1-pitch fly out to center. Puts up the last man. This is Tough Lift. I think that is what his name was, as Chimo is camped out underneath one can of corn. And we will have our, what is this, our 7th win on the year? 7-4 now, I do believe. There's a nice win there from the Wideloads. Definitely was not expecting that kind of game today, especially with Rawner on the mound. But Rawner pitched a pretty nice game, especially by his standards. 5 2/3, only 1 run, 1 walk, 2 strikeouts, and a homer allowed, which moves his ERA down to a steady 11.74. As Chiron Throne pitched an inning and a half and did pretty incredible, only allowed 1 hit and a strikeout. Bale Bowser pitched 2 whole innings, no hits, no runs, no walks, a strikeout. So a pretty nice game from Bale Bowser there, as we hit 2 homers off of Immaculate Spectacular. So I'll take that, as Bale Bowser got the save, which I did not realize. Oh yeah, because he came in when we were down below 3. Whoops. So it was a good thing I didn't bring in Rogan Balls. Chimo Gaspar wins player of the game. Good stuff. So we had a ton of games to simulate, and we actually took the division lead over the The Bee-Wolves had the lead at the beginning of simming, and then the Heaters went on an absolutely crazy win streak here. Let's see if we can see it. Yeah, so here's our last game. The Heaters won one game here, came down, won another game, then won another game. 4 in a row for the Heaters. Make that where I know they had one more. No, so okay, so the Heaters won 4 in a row. They were 5-5 before this. Now they're 9-5 and took a division lead, half a game above us. So we'll have to try to beat the Bee-Wolves in our next game. They are 8-6. We are 7-4. So stay in tuned for that one. It is Holder Close versus Fran Giappani. So leave a like and subscribe if you guys did enjoy. It would mean a whole lot to me. And I will see all of you guys in the next game. Bye-bye.